take but a second if I can get this thing to take my phone. There we go.
Sorry we late.
I know, y'all. We're like 15 minutes late.
15 minutes late. We had to pick up Bentley.
Better pick up.
He changed his mind.
Everybody. Yeah, my curls really are popping today. Baby, are my curls popping?
Yeah,
They really came out good. Oh, snap. So.
Oh, D. First one here.
Oh, D was like, I'm here. He said he was coming back. He said that. Let me get our channel pulled up. So what's up? Sorry, we're like 15 minutes late. We had to go get the kids. Oh, I was gonna say Billy was right there.
Yeah,
But Billy just walked to the back room.
Yeah, he ended up wanting to come, so we had to pick him up.
Yeah. So we've got like we've got four kiddos. We've got all Daniels. Got Bentley, Layla, Charlotte, Asia.
Yep.
My 3 come back tomorrow. So yeah, we're looking forward. Hi, Miss Shirley.
Hey.
Hope you're having a great Memorial Day. We're doing a part 2. Y'all see Layla? There's my
got her
Lulu.
hair done.
Hello.
Layla, come show everybody her hairdo. She got weave, y'all, for the first time.
Yeah, her mama let her get weave.
Her mom actually did it. She has box braids, and you can't tell her nothing. Y'all look at her; she's so short.
Even though she didn't need weave, her hair is
Her
probably,
hair is probably as long as braids.
probably that long.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
And so
It touches my butt.
it touches your butt now. Your other hair touched your butt before.
No, it didn't.
It's right there by
It
her.
was like a few inches away from my butt.
So we haven't really done much. Let's see. This weekend, well, we talked about what we did in the other part. So if you haven't watched the first part of this Memorial Weekend Live, we started one and then we had some really bad audio because it was raining. And I hope the audio is clear now. How does it sound, Dwayne? It's good. So we were like, okay, we'll do a part 2 for you guys. Are the kids on summer vacation? So yes, the kids are on summer vacation. I think Charlotte and Asia still have school because they go to a different system.
They have 1 week left.
They have
That's
1
the
week
last
left.
week. They got exams.
Yeah. And then everybody else is already out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Well, Ali and Daniel are in school.
Yeah, they're still in school, but
Yeah. So we've got 4 in school, 5
the
out.
youngest 2 though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so I'll be home all this week with everybody. But then I start teaching summer school the week after that, y'all. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yep, and I work out of town this week, so.
Yeah, so we have tomorrow together.
Yep.
That's it. Baby, my curls are really popping. Like, I'm just looking at them. They look really, really good. But I'm going to dye my hair again and go brighter. I just want something different.
Yeah.
I feel like this, hey, yay! Yes, we're back. Does it sound okay, yay? Does it sound better? The rain slacked up a lot. So, I mean, it's like just barely a drizzle now.
Plus, we're at the house now. We're not in a vehicle.
Yeah.
So.
Slide over some, babe. I feel like I only see a corner of your head.
Okay.
Yeah. Daniel was like, well, what were you going to get on here and talk about? Look, we love talking
enjoy
about
it. This is actually better. We would do this more because you can actually interact.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
we almost like this more than
respond to each other.
than making videos.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we don't know what to make.
Yeah. So this is a lot easier and more interaction.
And we can answer y'all's questions like immediately instead of y'all having to wait for us to answer comments. Because I try to answer them the same day, but sometimes we get really busy with stuff at home and stuff that it might take me a day or so before I can get back to the comments. And there is like always a flood of them.
Well, one thing's for sure is it's her or us answering them. It's not anybody else.
Yeah, it's always me or him. Nobody else is answering for us. So, yeah, there's that. Man, I get the same question though all the time. I was just telling D about this. Like the question I get the most is, did you birth all 9 of those kids? And I'm like, do y'all read? And I know that might come off as being a little mean, but because we are your neighbor. We are your neighbor.
We
We're your virtual neighbor.
Because we never talked to one of our next door neighbors.
The dad waved at me the other day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As I was
They never talked to us, so we never talked to them. It's nothing bad, you know. We see each other.
I was waiting for my like cookies and flowers.
Yeah.
I just enjoy watching like a favorite Sunday show. I like that. Yeah. So what was I saying, babe?
So I said something about not speaking to the next door neighbors.
Oh yeah, but that completely threw me off. I was saying something. I can't remember.
What was we talking about?
You know me. My
remember.
short-term memory is really bad. Well, heck, my long-term memory is really bad. I don't be remembering nothing. Well, I know all the kids' birthdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just think next year she has to learn a whole new class of whatever.
Are you talking about
students'
students?
names.
I'm thinking I might go with my students. We'll see. I had to binge watch because I thought y'all had all the mixed kids together except the 3. And see,
Okay.
that's the common question that we get a lot. A lot of people assume or think that Daniel 6 are mine too because they're mixed, and so you just automatically think, oh, okay. And then when I go out with Layla, people think I'm her mom because we have like the same nose, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, y'all look so much alike, and y'all have the same features. And I'm like, okay, just go with it. But in actuality, you know, none of his children are mine, even though I want one with him.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are like extremely new to the channel,
If we have any surrogates here, she's looking.
I don't want surrogates that aren't near me. I want to be very close to whoever carries our child.
Right.
I can't have any more kids. Okay, I had cancer in 2013. I had to have my entire uterus removed. And wasn't it like a year ago I found out that my cervix was removed too, and I had no idea?
Yeah,
like
we went for something else, and then she found out that her cervix is gone too.
Yeah, and I didn't even know. I was like, how do you have that procedure done and you don't know? So
Yeah, I don't know why they don't speak. They have a boy. I think he's 15. No, he's got to be 16 because he drives his own truck.
And he goes to school at Siena.
When he goes to school at Rehoboth, we see him outside sometimes. They work out, like walk up and down the driveway or stuff like that. But they never speak.
Never.
But all the other neighbors, like they all welcomed us, brought food, talked to us all the time.
We see one of them at the bar like every Wednesday.
Yeah,
So I say bar, but that's beef.
It's not a bar.
It's beef O'Brady's.
It's a sports bar, but we go there to eat every Wednesday.
Yes.
And our neighbor, who I actually went to school with, lives 2 houses down, and we see him there every week. So it's pretty cool. They're all like family.
Yeah, and so they're a little sedity over there. They've got like this really huge house, and they a little bit bougie, but it's okay.
But if they are subscribed to us and they are watching us secretly and we don't know, just know we love you too.
They say we love you.
We want to speak, but they don't speak, so we just keep the peace until they decide that they want to speak, and then we'll go from there.
And I'm still waiting on my cookies.
Like, we've had a bunch of pool questions. Like, we wanted to go talk to them. Like, do we have to get a fence? Do we not have to get a fence?
Because they have a pool.
Can you just get a handrail? Where are you zoned? Because obviously we're zoned different than our 2 neighbors, and we live right beside them. So I don't know, but we never asked them. We're just figuring it out on our own. But
we'll figure it out.
Yep.
We like to keep the peace.
Yep.
That's Daniel's biggest thing. He always tells me that because I get in trouble with y'all because I got a mouth.
Because I only fight when I have to now.
I have a mouth, y'all.
And
I be
I
going off.
loved fighting, and I enjoyed it, and I don't want to do nothing stupid.
When people be saying little side comments and, you know, it'd be like little nitpicky stuff sometimes with the BMs, I just be like wanting to say how I feel because that's just how I was raised. And even with just random people in our comments and things like that, I be wanting to say exactly how I feel. They be like, no, just keep the peace. Don't
be the
say
bigger
nothing.
person.
Be the bigger
be
person.
Positive.
You know,
other people are watching.
Our kids are what's most important, and you know all this kind of stuff. So just put them first. Don't say how you feel. Yada yada.
I just ain't got no time for
I'll be like
and arguing and all that. You know, if you're not happy here, you don't have to stay. You know, or if you don't like it, you don't have to. That's your opinion.
Okay.
But if they're not physically hurting me or touching me, then it doesn't affect me.
There are 4.
Yes, 4 mothers.
And I got 1 baby.
And she has 1.
Yes. I have 3 kids, 1 dad. He has
6 kids.
1 for 2, and then
It's 2
1,
now, too.
and then 1, and then the last one has 2.
So it's 2, 1, 1, 2.
That's how that goes. But I just got asked that question. Well, the question about being the mother of all 9 earlier today, and I was like, no, I'm not the mom of all 9. He has 6. I have 3. We call them all ours. You know, we've been together for 4 years, so they're all ours.
Mm-hmm.
We try to keep away from that whole.
Yeah, people ain't it the same way when we say blended, like people misconfuse.
Yeah, people
when we say-
confuse.
They think it's like a
blended.
racist thing or a black-white thing.
Yeah, they think it has something to do with color.
It's
and it
blended
doesn't.
meaning so many families put together.
Blended
Like
together.
my 4, her 1, you know, it's a mixture of families.
Mhm.
It has nothing to do with the race.
Nothing whatsoever. People get that
Obviously.
mistake all the time.
It doesn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah.
You know? We have white, mixed, black, brown, whatever.
And we're gonna do that ancestry thing. I know y'all. We keep talking about it. We talked about it last Sunday. We're gonna do it because I really want to know what all I have in me. Daniel wants to know.
I already know I'm black, so it's fine. I'm just playing. I'm
You
just
know what? You know what? He probably got a stronger black card than most people that I know. But no, bro. There is no African American in you. It take you forever to 10.
No.
Blended means multiple families.
Yes,
Yes, you
ma'am.
get it, yay. We
Yes,
have
it
so many
does.
people who don't get that. They're like, I am so sick of people throwing the race card around. Why say blended? It's just all
Yeah.
up. I'm like, ma'am, sir, it's means that there's multiple
So I
families.
am Capricorn.
And I'm a Sagittarius.
Yep.
Daniel probably 8% black.
I appreciate you. I'll take it.
Look, he probably got some Africa in him, but it's probably like that North Africa, you know, where like the white people live at in Africa.
Well, she's 50% Navy. She's got the Navy in her.
Thank you.
That's a joke.
50% Navy. So the kids have any summer activities. So nobody wanted to go to summer camp. Well, I
No.
take that back. David did. David was
Let
like,
me see.
sign me up for summer
The
camp.
only thing, no, I guess, no, they ain't got anything. Bentley made the team, but I don't know if that means like they're working out during the summer.
I don't know what's going on with that, whether he's doing
They
summer drills
haven't
or not.
passed any word on if there's summer practices or what.
Listen, Princess, you're probably 19% European. I'm
Yeah.
betting there is some European in me.
She's something.
Yeah, Daniel, people always ask me like about my hair and stuff like that. And they're like, are you Hispanic? Cause like, and I'm like, I don't know.
Is bipolar or ethnic or racist?
You see how he made me get physical?
That's funny.
Someone's from bipolar. I'm gonna elbow him.
That's all.
Y'all come get y'all friend. Come get him. He is too much. Okay. I'm thinking I'm probably a little bit European. I think that there may be some Hispanic in my background. I do know that my mom's mom is from New Orleans, so I do know that we do have some family that have French descent. So I just don't know what else might be in there.
And I have no idea. I just
See, he be trying me.
yeah. I know my mom's mom was 100% Cherokee, so I'm sure I got some Indian.
Your mom's mom or your mom's grandmother?
No, my mom's mom.
Okay.
Oh wait.
I thought your mom
Yeah.
said her grandma was 100% Indian.
I think it was my grandma. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It may
Your
be-
mom done told me this story so many times.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she said it was.
It was
her
either my
grandma.
mom's mom. Yeah, it had to be my mom's mom.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure. It was 100%. So my mom's like 50%. So I gotta be 25. I know somebody owes me some money. This is my land, you know.
I was just
I
saying
should be able
Hispanic.
to
I
open
could see it.
casinos and stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because if you're 25% Indian and the money, I was like Hispanic, I can see it. Yeah, I know a few Spanish words, but I don't know. That's from
The curse
at
words
work.
don't count.
Oh,
Of course you're gonna learn
at work,
those.
they teach me a few of them.
Of course you're gonna learn those. It's crazy.
And I think the Mizell last name is French. I think I looked it up one time, but I'm not sure, so I don't know.
Did you? I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. I have my laptop right here. I'm gonna see Mizell last name descent and see where it comes from. I could have sworn it just said Ireland when I first started typing it. It is Austrian, German, and Jewish surname of twofold origin. So, yeah. For a catcher of mice and rats. Is that what it's
I'm gonna
from?
change.
It was a nickname for someone supposedly resembling a mouse in appearance or timidity. Oh.
Yeah, I think they got that one messed up.
That is funny.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta find something different.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but this is what it says on Ancestry.com.
Yeah, we'll take that.
It says that it's German, that the German spelling is Meisel.
Mizell? That's not how you pronounce it, though. It's Mizell.
But that's how they pronounce it.
Yeah. And usually what I tell people is not your Zell, it's my Zell. So it makes them,
That's what he told me, yeah.
so it makes them remember how to say it easier.
So that's where you're from. There you go. It even breaks down like the female, male occupations. Y'all should go on Ancestry test video. We want to do one, and we're probably going to do one. I don't even know how long it takes for it to come back, but I definitely want to do an Ancestry video. We just looked up his last name on Ancestry.com, and they said that all the males in his family with that last name were farmers,
28% farmers,
laborers,
24%,
farming,
6%,
and then truck drivers.
4%.
And then all the women were housekeepers and housework.
Housework.
Not this one. Not this Mizell.
Mm.
I mean, I do the housework, but I also have a full-time job too. So I guess I do both. But yeah, that's crazy. Look at how they signed their names. They got a lot of family records in there and their lifespan is 75 for the Mizell people. They live to around 75.
That's 62 now.
Right there. 77.
Oh, I was counting from there to there.
Yeah. So
77. So I got
that's
a little
pretty
time
good.
left, guys. So
Because no wonder he's good at chopping wood. The
Somebody
farming
got
is
jokes.
nature. And it said he could be a truck driver.
Yeah, I
Let's
can
go get your
drive good,
CDL
and I'm
truck
good with my
license.
hands, so that's why.
Let's go get your truck license, your CDL. Nah, you already gone enough. We don't need you gone more than that. Nah, we good.
Probably made more money.
You
I
know
was
what?
driving.
But you would never be home. And you said that your favorite job that you love doing is what? Being a dad. Okay. You can't be a dad if you're going all the time.
No, that's kind of hard.
I mean, people do it every day, but I would prefer.
I don't want to miss basketball games and football games. And
Y'all see how everything he say has to do like around sports? What about miss spending time with me?
yeah, that too. That comes with the job of being dad.
Wait, you ain't my daddy? Come with the job of being dad.
Oh, okay.
You know my daddy?
Okay. No comment.
That's a whole different area. Whole different area.
PG-13 now. PG-13.
It always is. For
I
the
was
most
being
part.
funny.
Can everyone like the video if you have? Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you
B.
guys. We all love a working man, but those truckers make a lot. Yeah, but they are gone more than military men. They
Yes.
are. And this is my thing. I get in my feelings if he's gone like 1 or 2 days and I'd be like, I can't sleep at night. I literally cannot sleep
Okay,
at night.
she
So-
says that, but I was overseas and I got real close to a lot of people over there working. And there's a job you can take over there and work overseas and work 4 months, come home 2 months, work 4 months, or something like that. And you would make like 80 grand or something. It was a ridiculous amount of money. But before that, I told her about the money. I told her about the job, and she was like, "No, you're gonna be gone. You're gonna be gone." I said, "Well, if I do 10 months straight, I get 120K tax free."
Then I was like,
She was like, "So when do you leave?"
like,
And, I was like, "I thought you didn't want me to go." So I never put the application in or anything. But it was funny how she didn't want me to, and then we talked about money, and I'd be only gone this long. And
4 months I can do. Like, dude, you was just gone a year.
yeah.
Okay, I don't want you gone another year. But if you say something like 4 months, I'm like, okay, I can do 4 months. I mean,
But you would come home, but then you'd go back.
Princess is all cap.
Thank you.
Why you
Thank
say that?
you.
No, I'm not. I swear. So listen, if we have the opportunity to make 120K, then bro, you gonna need to do what you need to do and make 120K. I'll just be taking me sleeping pills every night to go to sleep because that's really what's the hardest for me is going to sleep without him. Me and melatonin will become best friends.
I've never took melatonin.
But if it's for that kind of money and for 4 months, I can figure out how to get through 4 months. It's that whole year thing. That's a lot. That is a lot. Not having the person you consider to be your best friend, and then you have all those responsibilities by yourself for a year. I think the hardest thing for me since you've been back was transferring over the responsibilities back to you. And he tells me all the time, Princess, you be trying to wear the pants, right? I don't try to wear the pants. It's just very hard for me to transfer that role back over to him after he's been gone for a year, and I actually had to do all that stuff while he was gone. So it's been a very hard transition. But I'm slowly giving it all back to him.
So we definitely get the pool.
Exactly.
I know, right?
Exactly.
But the 120 was if you did 10 months straight, and then you would get 80K if you did the 4 months all on, 2 months off, 4 months on, that way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still worth it.
Oh wow, I missed that. Hold on.
Either way, it was more than what I make now.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Hey RaisingNine, I recently came across your channel and I've been watching y'all's videos to catch up, but I just want to say I love y'all's channel and how honest you guys are about your life. Thank you, Yolanda. We appreciate that a lot. We try to keep it as real as we possibly can.
Yeah, it's to me this is difficult. I guess it's more easy for her.
I love
But the kids are always watching like different YouTube families and stuff, and we see them. But to me, some of them just like they're catchy. Or I don't know if they're fake or I don't know. It's just weird because I want to be myself. I don't want to put on for anybody and just to make you subscribe. But surely, I think we need to eventually like get us a song and
I do want a theme song made. Sending love from Guyana.
We're learning as we go, so we'll get better at this. So
yeah. We're taking it a day at a time. We're so super new to this, even though we've been doing RaisingNine we started it right before you left.
Sending love from where?
Guyana.
Guyana.
My dad's in there, Guyana.
Never been. Where's that?
Africa.
We had some people deployed to Africa, but it was to Djibouti, so I didn't get to go.
Yep, my dad went over there and did mission work.
Okay.
He enjoyed it. He stayed like 2.5 months.
Yeah, he came back with some of the clothes and was wearing them and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are doing this fine. Thank you, Gisette. I appreciate that. She always has great comments and shoots for us as well. Remember, if you guys haven't already, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified every time we come out with a new video. We're going to try to do a Memorial Day video tomorrow. We'll just have these 4. Mine will come later on that afternoon, but we want to do something special with them because Daniel leaves this week. Yes, he was. He was nervous, completely out of his element.
I'm trying to get better. And we accept positive criticism, so if we're doing something wrong,
negative criticism.
if we're doing something bad or good, let us know. Tell us where we need improvements or what you want to see or what you want us to do, and we'll do it to the best of our ability.
Yeah, big time.
It's a work in progress.
He's getting more comfortable because it was crazy because like we had like a really rough weekend, and he was like, "Babe, we haven't done a video," and I was like, "Yeah, we had a lot going on, and it's just been a real busy week, and I've been finishing up paperwork and." Like I said, the Ross Elementary School thing really messed me up and I just could not focus, and I was just trying to figure out how to protect my students at our school being at the end of the year, and so I could not do anything video-wise this week, and so today he was like, "Babe, we haven't done anything. We really need to do something on YouTube," and I was like, "Look at you!" He's normally the last person to like start saying, "Let's do something for YouTube," and now look at him. She says, "Where are you going?"
Where am I going with?
I said that you're going to be leaving this week for work.
Oh, I'm going to Montgomery, Alabama. We're doing a hotel there, so I'll be there until June 3rd.
On top of roofs and stuff.
Yeah, hanging duck, whatever, putting grills, something. I don't know. It's right there at the end, so it's finished work. So.
But then he leaves in 6 weeks to go on military training orders.
I'm supposed to leave in July and mid-July, and I don't come back till the end of August.
That's why I was hoping the pool's gonna be done before he leaves to go mid-July, because it's gonna suck. I mean, it's not gonna suck because I'm gonna be in it regardless whether he's here or not here. But I really wanted to do like a first time in the pool video with the entire family, and I was able to do that.
Yeah, I'll probably be gone.
I'm planning on. Okay, so somebody else asked me that on the other video, but after the live had stopped, they watched it and commented on it, and they were like, "I really want to hear you sing." So I have decided that this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will go on our Instagram at RaisingNine, and I will sing 2, maybe 3 songs. So y'all can go on there and see me. So if y'all have not linked up to our Instagram, it is RaisingNine on Instagram. Y'all go over there and y'all find me at 6 p.m. live so that y'all can hear me sing.
Yes. So more than likely, you're going live on Instagram.
On
Oh,
Instagram.
I thought you was gonna go live on this and then
Nope.
post a link and they can watch it. But yeah, that's probably even
Are
better.
you reserves now? You done 20? He is reserves and he has 5 more years.
Yep. So I have 15 in. May made 15. And I got 5 more to go unless I make rank. If you make E7, then I have to do 24 years.
And he just got an award a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I did. Is an award back from 2019. They gave me a NAM and they messed my rank up, and I'm trying to get it back. So it's been what, 3 years almost, and they just now gave it back. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So we're proud of him. He's doing big things in the Navy. My dream for him is I would like for him to become an E7 before he retires. But in order for him to become an E7, he would have to re-enlist and stay for
Another
4, so till 24.
So it'd be 9 more years.
So, and I'm okay with that. But it's not about if I'm okay with it. It's about if he's okay with it. So I'm just thinking about his future in retirement because his other job that he works, he's only been there for 6 years. So he has more time in the Navy than he does at his other job. So I'm just thinking of his future. So I'm like, if you want good retirement, you might want to stay those additional 4 years.
You gotta make the rank first.
Yeah. I'm like, and just follow Instagram. Thank you, Dwayne.
I appreciate it, man.
We appreciate it. So Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm gonna do 2, maybe 3 songs for you guys. You guys can even comment below this video some of your favorite songs, and I'll pick 3 songs out of that group and I'll sing them for you.
Is it a certain?
I don't care. I sing whatever.
Any music?
I'm open to anything. So just put 3 songs. Drop some songs down in the comments. I will choose 3. I'm gonna choose the 3 out of that.
Like you know how we did at the when you sang at center stage, they had a list. They had 10 songs, and you choose which song they wanted you to sing.
I'm gonna just let them throw some stuff down there, and then I'll pick 3 out of there.
That's probably
You guys, y'all do that, and I promise you, I will pick 3.
Okay.
I hope you make SFC. That would be awesome.
Thank you.
And what does that mean? I don't know the acronym.
She says Sergeant First Class, so that's Army.
Okay.
But I'm Navy, so it'd be Chief.
Oh yeah,
which
that's.
is E7.
I want to be married to a chief. I remember when he became an
And
officer.
when you switch from E6 to E7, your uniforms change and everything. It turns to some khaki color with a khaki hat.
I've been trying to get him to take me to the CB. It's not prom. What is
It's
it?
called a CB ball.
The CB ball since we
It's like
got
a military
together.
ball thing.
He still
I never
hasn't
go.
taken
I only
me.
went to one, and that's when I first joined. And I was.
I want to see
school.
him dressed up in his blues. Is that what it's called back?
Dress blues.
Yes. I want to see him dressed in his dress blues because I tried to get him to wear those for our wedding. He was not
That
happy.
thing's got 14
He
buttons
was like,
on the front. Man,
that
have
would
done do all those to go pee?
baby, it would have been a great pictures though, having you in your dress blues. He didn't want to do it. But I've been trying to get him to take me to the CB ball. He will not take me to the CB ball. He's not interested in it because, that's a good one. Yes, yeah, I'm trying to be married to a chief. I'm trying to be Mrs. Chief. I'm trying to get him to take me. So maybe he'll take me next year. Because it's normally in March.
See, she even knows. I don't know.
Boom.
She's over there on the wife's Facebook page.
Yep,
group
I'll be on the
thing.
Navy Wives page.
She
He was
thinking
so
she
mad.
knows more about military than me. She'll be trying to tell me.
He'd be so mad. He was like, how you knew we was coming back?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
didn't tell me. She called the ombudsman and they told her. I tried to surprise her.
I don't like surprises. We've been over this, y'all. Y'all know this. I don't like surprises.
But yeah. So I'm gonna be gone for a while though, because I'll be going out of town this week and then I leave for the military, and then we're doing a hotel in Mariana, so that's out of town too.
Man, Marietta 30 minutes away.
But
I would drive
We
down
can
there and
drive
come see
back and
him.
forth. I think we're gonna drive back and forth to that. So
I would drive to Mississippi. I gotta not say that because some of your
it
kids
usually
might
takes
know,
about
but
6
I'm not
months
gonna
to do a hotel.
Take your beautiful wife to the ball and show her off, please and thank you.
I hear you. I hear you.
I want to get dressed up. Like, we live in the woods, y'all. Like, in the woods, right?
Not now.
Well, we do still.
We city now.
Dothan is not a city. I mean,
know. I'm saying that we ain't fast life living city, but we're in the city.
we're not in the big city. We'll put
compared
it
to
that
where
way.
we're at.
There's nowhere to go or nothing to do.
That's Dothan.
Yeah, there's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Take your wife out. I want to go somewhere. I want to dance. Daniel don't dance. How do I find you guys on IG? So if you type in RaisingNine, just how it is on our YouTube channel,
What's up, guys?
you will see us on there. Okay?
Set apart ministry.
RaisingNine. And see, there's sing in our name. RaisingNine. Sing is in there.
Okay.
Although Daniel does not sing. Do not
I don't
ask him to
sing. I don't dance.
He don't cook, he don't clean. That's the rap song. That's what, Cardi B?
I don't know. You tell me.
It is. I don't cook, I don't clean. Something about, let me tell you how I got this ring.
No. Don't,
Something like
don't
that.
get us banned now.
I'm not rapping, I'm talking it.
Uh,
But that's Daniel. Don't cook, don't clean, don't sing.
I do clean. I sweep and stuff.
Every once in a while.
And I
How far
clean a
is
little
it
bit.
from Huntsville? So we are like, what,
Oh,
6 hours from Huntsville?
6 hours. I got a brother that lives in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yep, that's 6 hours away.
Yep, 6 hours. And Huntsville is so beautiful, and they get snow. We do not get snow. I'm like, if it's gonna be cold, I at least want snow. Don't just be cold for no reason.
Yeah, I don't mind visiting snow, but I don't want to live in it.
I lived in
And it's cold
New
there.
York for 5 years, and it was nice. And Syracuse was really beautiful.
Which she said Sergeant First Class, so obviously she is familiar with Army ranks. So
Baby, you already know that. Yay is in the
Yeah,
military.
yeah.
Remember we talked to her the
Mhm.
live in front of Verizon.
Mm-hmm. And so she lives in Huntsville?
I don't know.
Well, that's what's making me wonder, because I think my brother works on the Army base there. He did, with a guy, I don't know if you know him, his name's Larry Bright. He worked there.
I was supposed to be stationed at Redstone Arsenal, but now I'm in Virginia. Yeah, remember she did
Okay.
tell us that she was in VA because you had even said that you've been out there in VA. Like
Yeah.
when he came back from deployment, they shipped him to VA.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, Larry Bright, he's a boxing coach, and he has his own gym there in Huntsville. And he's seen me fight before, and he found out that my brother worked with him, so I came down there and sparred his boxers and stuff, and was supposed to move to Huntsville, but it ended up not happening.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm glad he didn't move because if he would have moved down
Uh-huh.
there, then would he have met me? Would we have joined our families, gotten this house together, about to get a pool, about to get a boat? This sounds like a lot of debt to me, but he wouldn't have met me. So I'm glad he did not move to Huntsville.
I forget, where was I in Virginia? Norfolk? Yeah,
Yeah, you were in Norfolk.
on the Navy base there.
Mhm.
We had to stay there, what was it,
A
2
week?
weeks?
2
3
weeks?
Two or 3 weeks, I think. I think
Yeah.
it was 2
Yep.
for demo, so
Yeah. So
Virginia's nice.
I haven't been. I wouldn't know, but I have a niece up there.
Their next is huge there in Virginia.
Yeah, I want to go to that next, and I want to go to Jacksonville's next to go shopping. Some of the best shopping is on the military bases, but these gas prices, I don't want to go nowhere.
What's
Hi
up,
Denise, what's up? Welcome. What are y'all doing for Memorial Weekend? I've seen some people say that they were staying at home doing nothing. I've seen some people saying that they was playing spades and losing. You don't know. Instagram follow RaisingNine. Let's get followers to 400. Let's go. Yes,
Appreciate
let's get our Instagram up. Our Instagram page is fairly new.
Yeah, we don't shout it out.
So
enough,
we definitely
probably
need to
our
try to get
fault.
our subs up on that.
Mhm.
So definitely follow us there on IG.
Thank you.
So we can get that up. And
Mhm.
that's where I'm gonna start doing a little bit of singing for y'all. So y'all come see us
yeah.
over there. Tell you, you're not gonna be here, so you're gonna join us on the live?
I'm gonna let Dwayne fill in for me. I'm just playing. I'll try to make it. I think
I need your support.
I don't know how late I'm gonna have to work. I'm gonna be
Okay.
out of
Slide. Oh, y'all got a water slide? Like put at the house? We've passed by quite a few of those where people had water slides in the yard, like for the kids and stuff.
Yeah. What is she saying? For us to get one?
No, that's what they were doing for Memorial
Oh,
Weekend.
okay. Yeah, we did that not too long ago. Kids love it.
It was so much fun, but it was
Yeah.
cold, y'all. I don't know what we was
We did it
thinking.
in February.
March, right?
No, it was February.
Oh, I thought it was after the championship game.
It was before state, wasn't it? Or was it after state?
It was the weekend right before, yeah.
Yeah, so it was cold.
Dwayne said thank you for that honor, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so we had a slide. I think I did a video clip with it. We did like a whole barbecue for the basketball team and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it was too cold for that, man.
Yeah, but the kids, you couldn't tell them nothing.
They enjoyed it. And then it started raining.
Yeah.
And then they still didn't care. And it was out there in the rain.
Already wet.
She said she follows all the interracial couples on IG and YouTube, but y'all.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you.
boo.
Appreciate it.
You know, I've actually been trying to do some collabs with some of the couples. Like I hooked up with what was their name? Now I can't even think about it. The Cooper family. I emailed them because they're not that far from us. They're like 2 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, we can do a collab together. And I haven't really heard back from them. But I did do one to the Edu couple. You know, the ones that live in Alabama. Not Alabama, in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And they seem kind of up to doing a collab, so we'll see how that goes. But I definitely want to try to do some collabs with some interracial couples. I also look at the Cole family as well, but they're so far away, so that would be an expensive collab because of the travel, because they're up north. So, yeah. Well, maybe with non. I love to see it.
Yeah.
With non. Okay, I got you. I enjoy it too. I think that we are probably the most different as far as like interracial couple, because it's not just us. And most of the interracial couples that I see, it's just the two of them and then them starting their family. With us, you have, yes, we're an interracial couple, but then I also have an ex-husband and children, and then he has an ex-wife and children and 3 baby mamas. And so, in addition to the ex-wife. So it's a lot of moving parts and factors, and people aren't used to seeing that. And but what I love about it is that it gives some truth to how families look nowadays. Yeah, the Curly Coopers, they're pretty awesome in the Cole life. The other one is, they call themselves the Edu couple. Hold on, I'm about to go to them on my YouTube page. Their names are, because I have a bookmark, Kiana and Dustin. They're fairly new. I think they've got probably about 23,000 subscribers. I started following them because they're school teachers, like me.
All of them pages, they're all got a lot more subscribers than us.
Yeah. So we're the newbies.
Yeah.
And so like when we reach out to them, you know, I don't want them to feel like, yeah, Kiana and Dustin.
Yeah. And even though our page shows that it's older than what it is, it hasn't been raising. She changed the name.
Yeah, because before that it was my singing page, back when I used to sing.
That's why I had some songs on there and stuff.
And then because it was already open and we decided to do a family channel,
we just went with what we
went
already had.
with one that was already open because it was already an established channel. And so we just kind of went with that.
Yep.
And now we're trying to branch out, and I would like to meet some other couples and families. But our dynamics.
And really, she has family members that have like 200,000 subscribers.
Yes.
So
like my cousin is
so we
Chrissy
could always
P.
go to them. We kind of been doing it on our own, you know, to see what we can do by ourselves.
Yeah.
But we could always go to them and do stuff, you know. But
yeah, like my cousin is Chrissy P from North Carolina, and she has her page. She's like 213,000 subscribers. They mostly do like mukbangs and day-to-day vlogs. And so, but us, you know, I didn't want to like just jump off of the bandwagon of things that didn't kind of tie in with what we do. You know, we don't really do mukbangs. I don't know if people would sit there and just watch us eat and
Can you go
talk.
back to the thing?
Oh yeah, babe, I can go back to it. Hold on. And so then the other thing, there it is. And then the other thing is we have another cousin. What is their page called? I forget just now. They have like 18, 19,000 subscribers.
I forget. They
Picture
comment
Picture
on
family.
all
Yeah. Picture us rolling. That's
Yeah.
it. Those are my cousins. So I have quite a few people who like have established channels. But like I said, I'm trying to connect with people who I feel like relate to some of our family dynamics, and we can just kind of see how they deal with things and those challenges. But there are some things that the families that I've listed so far, like the Cole family and the Cooper family, and even Kiana and Dustin, they don't have any children at all, so they would not be able to relate to some things with us. But I hope that our channel helps some people because they see our family dynamics and it works with what they have going on. And it's not just the traditional family. It shows a multiple style family where you have different moms and dads and trying to live through those dynamics for the sake of the kids. I think that's important to see and have that representation because you don't have it out there. Yeah. So I hope that that's what people benefit and get from us.
Plus all of them have different ways that they want to raise the kids, so you have to deal with that as well.
Yeah,
you know?
Big time.
We may want to do it one way, the mom or dad may want to do it a different way. So you have to deal with that and find like a happy medium and work through it. So. And
we try to do our best, but the great thing is that our children are all very resilient. Like if they go to their mom, excuse me, or dad, and they do it a certain way, and they come back here, they already know what our rules are here, you know. And yeah, the Curly Coopers and the Collabs both have kids. Yeah, they do. The Collabs, they have one kid. She's young, like maybe 1 or 2, and then the Curly Coopers, they have 3 kids. But again, all those are one-parent families. So we're not one parent. I'm meaning that they're from the same mom and dad.
Same mom and dad.
That's what I meant to say. Like Daniel and I don't have any children together, so it's a completely different dynamic. Do I want kids with Daniel? Oh, I shouldn't say kids with an S. Do I want a child?
One.
Yes. But we can't say that it would be one because most of the time with surrogacy, you end up with twins. Most of the time.
But she always thinks that she's going to have twins.
Well, I'm next up to have twins. You'll be surprised how many people would be interested in a healthy blended dynamic. The kids are funny. Yes, Bentley is who? Mr. Take my shirt off? That's what
Bentley, he's me.
Bentley!
When I was younger.
Sorry, that was loud.
And I always
Come here.
take my shirt off. I just recently started wearing a shirt all the time. And it's mainly because I haven't been in the gym.
Bentley, they said you're funny. Come here and say hey. Bentley looked like he was asleep. Where'd you sleep?
No, I was laying
You you tired? Oh. There's some pizza in the oven. You want some from Papa
there's some
John's?
pizza over there.
Yeah. There's Bentley.
Yeah.
Ye said yes for twins. So yes, I would like a kid. Every time I go in the store, y'all, I have such bad baby fever.
We're doing good, Dora. How are you doing?
I mean, really bad baby fever. Like I want one so bad. Like I can just smell this baby, and I've dreamed about this baby. It's gonna be a little boy. I can already see it, and it's him. It's him. But hopefully, this happens soon because after 35, I want to be trying to have more kids. Yeah, it says you are naturally funny, and you are. That pepperoni pizza,
Awesome.
Ben, has cheese and pepperoni
That's
as
good
crust.
to hear, Dora.
So, anyways, that is my hope. I am hoping to find a surrogate, and
She said we all adopt.
will we adopt?
She wants to do a surrogate and have one with us, like me and her.
I want to adopt. I feel like I've already adopted his kids, you know, and vice versa. So, but we've got 5 girls.
We already got enough girls.
Josette says you don't want no more kids, Daniel.
I wouldn't say that I don't. I'm not against it. I mean, my youngest, our youngest, is 5.
Where's Zeus?
We gotta go get them grandmas.
He's at grandma's. Is 5. So It's like I'm 34, she's 34. You know,
He's getting close to his retirement
It's
age,
like-
you know.
if we have another one now, you gotta think, State of Alabama, they're growing at what, age 19 now, so that's almost 20 years. I'll be 54 with a kid still in school.
That's so young. Dude, there's some people who are just now
And I
starting to
will
have
be
children at 30.
that kid or that parent when I come to pick them up. They go, "Is that your grandpa?" And no, I'm their dad. You know, and I don't know. I mean, it's all right, but I mean, it don't matter to me. If you have 9, what's 10, right? You know. But if we were to have one,
It needs to be within the next year.
I would want a boy.
Daddy wants to be
Yes.
the baby.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah.
No, we're talking about
Oh,
you.
me? Oh, I mean, I'll take that too. But my youngest son, his name is Daniel too, so and he is the baby.
Aw, thank you, Julie. You're so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
We're exactly, Dora. We're not too old, and I have already checked. Excuse the microwave. Bentley was wanting a pizza, but I've already checked. I have some eggs left, even after my uterus being gone, my cervix being gone. This was about a year and a half ago. I checked. It was like right before deployment. I had at that time like 30 something eggs. So I don't know how many I have now. It's been a year and a half, but I should have quite a few viable ones that we can have as a baby.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Layla, do you want us to have a baby?
Ah!
You got too many kids, I already know.
We want one together.
But I already got 9 personalities to deal with. No.
You don't have 9 personalities to deal
Yes,
with
she
because
does.
you
She's
have
talking
one.
about,
It's 8.
Her sister.
Noelle.
Okay, Noelle does make 9. You're right.
Yeah.
So one more won't hurt.
I'm 2 grown
Out of
kids.
10
and
personalities.
kids.
As long
Said
as
freezer egg.
what if
I
it's a
thought
boy? As long as it's
I do
that's
want a
fine.
boy.
we
Um,
have too many
it's
girls.
either way with me. It's
Matter of
whatever
fact,
she
you got
wants.
too
If
many
she wants another one, we
sisters.
have another one.
I
If she
just
don't,
can't
we
get
don't.
the same amount.
Um,
For real. Hush.
Billy, you want a little brother?
Yes, I already have like 6 sisters. You have.
See?
yeah, I figured you was talking
You
about.
have
Thank
Asian.
you.
You have
Oh, what
3
you talking
little
about,
brothers.
baby?
Hush.
No, she said she was talking about.
I knew
You
you
have
had
3
three.
little
I'm
brothers.
instantly.
You have 3 little brothers.
Hey.
Charlotte, Asia,
They're over there counting their siblings.
Aaliyah.
Who's that talking? So in the background you hear Bentley and Lulu, which is Layla.
Somebody said hi, Lulu.
Somebody
Miss
thought earlier, Missy A thought that Lulu and Layla were 2 different people.
Oh no. That's
Yeah.
my nickname.
It depends on the day though,
Yeah,
because
kids
sometimes
are
she do
honest
act
like
like
that.
2 different people. Sometimes she be sweet and sometimes Lulu be ghetto. So yeah, that's the kids. Bentley wants a little brother. He wants a little brother. Layla,
No.
she don't want no siblings extra.
I just want another little athlete.
I'll take care of the baby though.
She don't want it, but she'll take care of it. Don't worry, kids. They will still love you if they have a baby. Yes, we will. They say hi, Bentley and Lulu.
Mhm.
Of course, we'll still love y'all if we have a baby. I just want one.
Hi, peoples.
Did you just call them pickles?
People.
Oh, peoples!
They couldn't even see you. You didn't stay in the camera.
Layla just hit
She's
her
like, hi, peoples.
chin on the chair.
Hi, people.
Girl, you are too funny. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
You're gonna read.
You a kid.
You're a grown
You
man.
better
You
be
a
respectful.
Boy,
Wow.
grown men shower every
Hey,
day.
so are you okay? Your foot's alright?
I didn't hit my foot. I hit my knee. They
Is it okay?
They said, yeah. I'm okay.
Hello to your big, beautiful family. I hope you all are having a beautiful week. I heard pickle too. See?
It was not people. No, she
What'd you say?
She said hi, people. She said hi, peoples.
People.
Yeah.
Venus and Serena are athletes. Yes, they are. This one right here is extremely athletic.
That's
This one
me
right here.
in girl form.
And
And that's
Thank
me.
you.
That's me in boy form.
And this one right here is extremely
I'm flexible and
athletic. too.
I love basketball.
Thank you.
Me too.
He's also very, very lovey.
Mm-hmm.
This
And I
one
made
right
it to the school basketball team from the
Oh, yes, you
Yeah.
did. Yeah, you did make it late, Ashley. You know we be on here at like 6 o'clock. I'm just playing. Who did they say nickname? Think you just gave your viewers a new nickname though. What did? Oh, calling y'all peoples. Or pickles.
It's not pickles.
Do y'all want to be peoples or pickles?
People.
Hey, Ashley.
That's my nickname for y'all, peoples.
No.
Peoples.
Y'all can call them pickles.
They're family.
They are. They're our family. That's our squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Squad.
Yeah, we got
Anytime we're ready, we squad up.
We got 11,000 kids.
Kids.
Or family members.
Family members, yes.
Subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of families.
What's that one lady, Miss Colleen? She said that she's our 10th kid.
How old is she?
I don't
Like 60
know.
something?
I don't
Did
know.
she say that? I forget the age, but
I don't know.
she said she's willing to be number 10, so we'll take her.
We will take her. Bentley does love him some me. He does. Y'all should see him every night before that boy go to bed. He is going to definitely come in and hug and kiss me every night. He's not gonna forget that.
I have to tell David to go in there because he tried to stay on his phone all the time.
Yeah, David be talking to his little girlfriend.
Yeah, so we got this thing where it's programmed where the Wi-Fi automatically cuts off
But we have that.
during the week for school. If not, they'll stay in there playing games.
Well, you shouldn't keep it.
Yeah. They're out of school now, so it's a little different.
Keep what?
The Wi-Fi so you can't turn it off.
I mean, I can turn it off if I want to.
Squad or platoon, yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it for real. Yeah, yeah.
That's Navy talk.
I know, baby.
Oh.
Baby, I know. Yes, I do.
That's
But
what she
remember, we were already called the Mizell Squad,
That's what she
which is
said.
why I called them our
Yeah.
squad. I mean, that's on the back of our truck. So, like, if you look at our vehicle license plate, we've been calling ourselves the Mizell Squad
She
since we
said,
got together.
they said y'all should have 12 kids so y'all could be like really cheaper by the dozen.
I know that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the brand new one? The brand new one, they did a cheaper by the dozen. It has an interracial couple. It's Gabrielle Union and I forget the guy's name. And that was really, really good movie, and that was a blended family. But they also had adopted kids as well. So I don't know if I can do 12, y'all. But if it turns out that my surrogate has 2 babies, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll hold one. He'll hold one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hold dozen. Dad can take care of them.
Daddy know how to take care of babies.
He took care of us for the rest of his life. I know he did. Exactly.
He know how to take care
I'll
of babies.
hold the baby.
And he's really, really good with kids. There go Asian.
Because I want to hold the baby.
Asian, come say hey. They never get to see you, Asian. Asian be on the room.
She always on
She
the phone.
was just wearing their shoes.
All Asian do is be
I
on
know
the
she
phone.
is.
Asian say hey. We can't see Layla, you hit.
Hit that notification bell.
That's the one, the notification bell voice. That's her.
That's
But now
We gonna
they
have
be
to-
hating on her because they don't let her say her part no more. Everybody try to say it and not let her say it.
And hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
Take my
They know
shoes
that
off.
that's her thing. She's supposed to say that and they cut her off.
Something else. Take them off.
They always take her spot, and so yeah.
See, she said, I said if we can do 9, we do 10. Now they jump from 10
10
to
to
12.
12. That's too much, y'all. Listen, if we had 12 kids, this mama is not gonna be able to work no more. I'm gonna be at home. He nervous about the twins. Yeah, he nervous about that.
Thank you for saying
How did the graduations go? Okay, so the graduations, let's talk about that. The graduations went really, really well. Aaliyah's, she's going from first to second, so that was more like an honors day, awards day than a graduation. We saw her get her award. She got most improved.
I don't know. I can't tell you which
Oh,
one
the
she got. I forgot.
seventh grade.
She got most improved. And she was beautiful in her dress, and she had her little bouncy curls, like this mama's right here. And she was just gorgeous. We took some pictures with her, and then Daniel's on was Friday?
Was last week as well. Friday.
his is Friday. He's out of pre-K now.
Asian people said hey.
He was dressed up in like there was like luau theme, right?
Yeah.
They had like little
They
legs and stuff.
they did some
They
school.
said how did the last day of school go?
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah.
talking over right now. Daniels, they did some singing and stuff, like some songs.
Yeah,
and
they did
stuff.
like 3 singing.
But then they put
songs.
on like the little Hawaiian flower
lace.
necklace thing. That's what that's
It's called
called.
a lay.
Sun visor and some shades, and they did something else on
Yeah,
the
they
way
were
out.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool. And that was last week.
And
then
yeah,
he got the
Mr. Wise.
Wise and Witty award.
Yes, he did.
So that was pretty funny. Everybody pretty much laughed.
He should have got Mr. Silly award too, because
Yeah.
boy, that little boy is so silly.
Yeah.
My last day of school was good. It was bittersweet. We did finals at the end, so it was mostly kids just ready to take their test and leave, you know. But it was good. I'm glad that it's over. I have a week off before summer school starts. So.
Yeah. The graduation that took the longest was Layla's. It was super long. So
it was like an hour and a half.
So Aaliyah's was like 30. No.
Hers was 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
And then Daniel's was 15.
Daniel's was mainly only 15, but they had refreshments provided so you could stay after.
Yeah, like strawberry
and stuff. And there was some grandmas in there eating up all them kids' snacks.
Ooh, you gonna talk about that old lady?
They were. She was pigging out on that stuff.
She said no notifications in the.
But Layla's, hers was 2 hours. So I'm big on, like, I want to congratulate my kids as soon as they call their name and yell, you know, yay, and all this, because they hear you and they know it's you. But when they did it that way, when they called one kid up and everybody clapped and then gave them awards, took pictures, and then they got off and they did the same thing, it prolonged the whole thing.
That's because every single teacher gave awards.
Individual awards. When they should have just
put it in a packet.
called them all through, called their awards, and they got it and came off, and then you all congratulated them at the end. So
yeah,
that's what they did last year. They just gave us packets of the awards.
yeah, this time it was super long.
Yeah, like Aaliyah's and Daniel's, all theirs was together.
And it was 2 different classrooms
Yours took
too.
80 years.
So wow.
It took a long time, but she was gorgeous and she got lots of awards. She's a little genius. So.
Yeah, what awards did you get?
Good citizen and
Okay.
She got 2
You went in the Beta Club?
champions.
I did.
Okay,
She got an award for Beta
so
Club.
what else did you get?
Junior Beta Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's our little bright one.
Yeah. She
It's
4.0 smart.
yeah.
What about Ryan?
Oh, he 4.0 as well.
He's
But
like 5.0. Smart.
he off the scale.
Not even like 11.0.
That man
200.
do not study and makes
Ace.
100s, 98s, 97s without even opening a book. And it kills him. Like, he's mad because I make him study. Tarais ain't studying. Tarais can do that. You can't. You better study. So.
But he did a
But
lot
he
better.
did what he was supposed to. He brought his grades up, and that's why we got a trampoline outside. I don't know if we showed them the trampoline.
We did show the
Yeah,
trampoline.
yeah.
When you were chopping wood, we showed the trampoline.
Okay.
Remember we talked about moving it?
See, I didn't get to enjoy that because
So-
I'm over there chopping
Wood.
wood.
Yeah.
So Daniel did not move it to that spot that I wanted him to move it to. He literally put it directly behind the house. But he is going to move it over there. Our goal is to make a canopy to go over it because he does not want sap to be dripping on the trampoline
Yeah, she
from the
wants to move
pine
over there
trees.
to those trees.
They agreed. They thought it was nice.
Yeah, that'd be cool until they gotta keep walking over there and get us stickers. We don't have stickers, but something's gonna happen. And they're gonna be like, oh, can we move it back? Or that's a long walk. Plus the tree sap and stuff. And then the kids, the only problem they had about me moving it where it's at now is because no shade. But
There's
I
no shade.
I had to move it from where it was at because
Because
that's
the
where the pool was gonna be. So
So we have to get everything prepped for that.
Wait, when are they
But-
gonna
back in the day.
Whenever they come out, we're like 32nd on the list.
Much quicker. Yes.
I know.
So she graduated in 05, I graduated in 06, so you were a senior when I was a freshman.
I graduated in 05. Yes.
One of my friends got that bitch right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you hear that, Daniel? You're going to move it. Let him know again. He's going to move it.
I'll be out of town.
We're going to give it a move before you go out of town. Because I can't deal with them fussing. And then they're going to get sunburnt. And then you know who's going to be rubbing them all down? You see how they pointed me? Because they already
She
know.
gonna be the only girl up here anyway.
Better call Jody. I'm just playing. That's a joke.
He always says that. He always says, like, when he leaves and goes on these little mission trips and stuff, that Jody comes and cuts the grass and
He
takes care
don't
of it.
vacuum the carpet no more.
You don't vacuum
He
the
got
carpet.
this carpet. He don't vacuum the carpet. He
He
don't
don't
clean up. Nothing.
Nothing.
He pays no bills.
Bro, you enough of a headache. I don't need no Jody. Y'all don't understand. Daniel is the biggest baby in this house. The biggest baby. He is the most neediest. How deep is the pool gonna be?
10 feet.
No,
8.
it's gonna be 8.
It's gonna be 8 on one side and 3 when you first get in.
Mm-hmm.
It's always,
Tyrone.
It's always
Yep.
3 when you
I'm
first get in.
sick of y'all.
No,
Do not egg him off.
Somebody better call Tyrone.
There's no. Y'all know who cut the grass when he
we
gone?
talking about Kanigra.
Yeah.
Me.
Don't say, well, I don't know. Get you a Billy or something.
He said nice.
Nice.
I'm sick of you.
Yeah.
So now that Daniel's taught the boys how to ride on the mower, I can get them to do
Me too.
some-
Watch out. Me too.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We're still working on that.
Me too.
Well, David is a G at it.
David's locked in.
David knows how to cook. Funny how men are sometimes big babies. Miss Julie, he is the biggest baby. Like Daniel, when he's sick, oh my God, forget it. He is the
I don't
worst.
get sick that much.
He is the worst sick person I've ever met. I'm not lying. Like,
Hey.
why are you on that? Bro, he is the worst. There is no Tyrone. It ain't nobody to call. I don't got no Tyrone, no Jody, none of that. He just says that because he be trying to be funny. All that work that be getting done while he gone, that be me. I be out there in the yard doing whatever needs to be. That's me. Okay. But
Okay.
Daniel, you made me forget what I was talking about, babe. Oh, I was talking about you being the biggest baby. Yeah, because he is. I mean, when he gets sick, it's almost pathetic. He be worse than the kids.
She gotta cook a lot just for him.
I don't get sick for real. But when I do, it's because
It's
I'm
much.
really sick.
Teach the boys how to cut grass. And
I did.
He did.
I taught them. They all know it's a 0 turn. They can ride
Yeah.
it and everything.
That's the difference. Like, if it was like a push thing, they would have been out there already. But he had bought this 0 turn, and he was really worried that at 10 and 11 that they were going to either crash into something or run something huge over and mess that really expensive 0 turn up. But he taught David first. David's a pro at it, and David gets out there and cuts with him. And he just taught the older 2 boys. So.
He been told me. He told us at the trailer.
Yeah, I told them that.
Yeah.
David just has the most ride time. David's probably the most experienced on it.
That's my new whip. I just learned.
Mm-hmm.
And Layla just learned
Friday.
this weekend. I had her on
Yeah,
it.
they learned
Ran up and
Friday.
down. So they're coachable. So that helps.
I learned on my own without him being here during deployment. I taught myself. I even taught myself how to weed.
How'd you do it?
Independent.
YouTube.
I didn't YouTube. I YouTube how to weedy. I didn't YouTube how to drive the 0 turn. I just went out there and played. And then
So I never
figured it
showed you how to ride it?
out. No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Independent woman.
Listen, y'all. Daniel likes to pretend in his mind like he's taught me everything.
I'm sure I showed her how to drive it.
No. He taught me how to break ankles. No, you didn't.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Girl, we all know Daniel is a big baby. He wants you all to himself. Agreed. Agreed.
So cool everyone is learning the lawnmower.
Huh?
So cool everyone is learning the lawnmower.
Yeah, because, one day I'm going to have to pass the torch. So
No, like he's gonna be gone in 8 weeks, and this yard gonna have to be cut. But I feel like our yard's gonna look a mess in a couple weeks when they
Which
start.
it really
this
ain't that bad
excavation.
because it's side and the side isn't like growing super fast. So
And we don't do watering as much as we should, and
Which
we don't
is
even have a
raining
water
a lot.
ordinance.
it's raining a lot here.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to grow. It's just we need to get more grass. So
Yeah.
um,
So the kids are going crazy right now with the pool getting ready to be here, and all they keep talking about is like the pool floaties and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all talking about the floaties that they want to get for the pool. So I made an Amazon favorite.
It's a 40 at Sam's Club. It costs. I know y'all not gonna get it. It costs $289, and it's like $300. It's like this long to the table, but
Agreed,
fatter.
Ashley.
It's like this long of the counter,
Baby,
but fatter.
We are not getting no floaty that big. That'll cover the whole
And our
pool.
whole family on it too.
But then we won't be able to put nowhere to food.
Yes, we can.
So I made like this little Amazon favorite of all the stuff that they want, like floaties and stuff like that. And I'm gonna start getting a little bit at a time until the pool gets here, because they all want, like Tarice wants a shark tube,
mhm.
and then
We already getting one.
and then I think they want a basketball goal for the pool, and then the girls want a volleyball net for the pool, so they can play that in there, which that'd be fun. I'll enjoy that too. And then just other little knickknacks here and there for the pool. So I'll be getting things like a little bit at a time because that stuff starts adding up. I was looking at the price of floaties, and I was like, I remember when you could go to Dollar General and get floaties for like $5. These floaties are like $30 to $100, and I'm just like, what? When did pool stuff become this expensive?
Actually, it's because if I'm sick, I'm really sick. I don't play sick. I don't get sick easy.
Y'all, Daniel will have a headache and will not get out of bed till 2-3 p.m.
I don't. It's because I don't take medicine. I don't take.
Thank you, Dora. Thank you, Dora. Yeah, those are gonna be some nice pics. I'm hoping to get like this little brown thing I saw on there as well that will hold all the stuff in it because I don't want it just sitting out there everywhere or getting rained on or yeah, what Daniel said, dry rotting. So I'm hoping to get this little activity box or whatever you call it to store it all into.
Is that the real Dora?
So, boy, he's so silly. So silly. So silly. He's giving you a theme song now, Miss Dora. Your own theme song, Mr. Silly himself.
You famous.
But yeah, Ashley, he does act way worse than a woman that's pregnant. Believe me, I know. Well, he acts worse than I did when I was pregnant. My pregnancies were a breeze. All 3 of them.
Mine too.
You was never pregnant.
All 6 of them.
You don't get pregnant. You a man.
I know.
Seahorses get pregnant when they're boys.
That's a seahorse. Thank you for your little scientific facts, sir.
That's not a human.
Real Dora is so cool. Love my theme song.
You're welcome. I know, right? It's so fire.
Yes, that is the real Dora,
It's the bomb.
not the cartoon one. Go finish your pizza.
Yeah. You need to eat too.
It's this
So
YouTube.
eat some food.
It's this YouTube
pizza's
short
in
that I watched one time, and this like 16-year-old
Guys,
boy is watching Dora.
Guys, we've kept y'all on here for like an hour, and we gotta go pick up Zeus from his mom's. So
Yeah, we still gotta drive 30 minutes.
Can I
away.
go? 30?
It's
Can I go?
It's like 20,
Can I go? I want to
25.
see early.
something like that. Probably like it's 20 miles, something like that.
yeah, it's not that far.
Drive to go get Zeus and then drive back.
Cause Zeus has separation anxiety.
And I dropped my lawnmower off over there, so I gotta load it up too.
40 minutes.
Agreed. You don't want to go to the doctor for nothing. I have to force him to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I don't take medicine. Yeah. And I'll never go to the hospital.
You don't want to go to the doctor for nothing.
Yep.
You have to force him.
I think that's all men though. Like she said.
Yeah, it's definitely a dude thing. Cause me, I go to the hospital.
Besides, the military pokes you with so many needles and stuff already as it is. So.
Yeah, so we're gonna sign
Good
off.
night, Miss Ye. We appreciate y'all. We had a blast.
We did. It was fun times.
Wait, let me go get Asia. Let me go
Time for dinner here.
Asia!
Yep.
Come home, Callie.
La La Land.
Daniel and I are gonna come back out to Cali.
I think you said La La Land. Oh yeah, you did. I thought
Yeah.
you said call.
Yeah, that's
So-
all men don't like doctors.
Well, y'all go eat y'all's dinner. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy your Memorial Day, and we will catch you guys next Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
And y'all better not mess her part up.
We do stream on Sundays. We live stream on Sundays at 6 Central Standard Time. So make sure that you guys catch us next week.
We try our
We
best.
try our best.
We don't want to be.
Locked in on that time.
Well, that's the time we do it, but we don't want.
Okay, come on.
We want to be true to our word. We don't want to be liars.
So guys, we're gonna get ready to sign off. Don't forget to
Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And share to your friends, please.
until then, we're raising 9.
Bye.